Every experience in our life teaches us something. We learn more from our mistakes and our failures than from our successes. Today, I will share with you 5 money and career laws I wish I knew in my 20s. You can get some insight from my successes and my failures and my learnings and implement them in your life. The first one is launch that MVP. One of the most important business and money laws that I have learned is not to get trapped in the notion of perfection. There's a delicate balance between planning and analysis paralysis. After I launched my leadership and technical courses, my audience approached me for group coaching. I wanted this group coaching offering to be perfect and as effective as the one-on-one coaching that I offer. So I spent so much time perfecting it. The reality is that the work landscape, the corporate landscape is continuously evolving, and it's evolving so quickly that it's impossible to perfect a coaching offering if you are coaching for career effectiveness and career growth. I had to just launch the offering and fine-tune it. Many of you have asked for it, so here is the good news. I am conducting a career accelerator workshop for all my audience. This workshop focuses on mindset, skill set, and tool set that you need to accelerate your career. It will be full of practical advice and templates that you can leverage today to accelerate your career. And here's the best part. The workshop is completely free. The link is in the description. There are limited seats, so make sure that you register right now. Coming back to launching the MVP, in today's world, when technology is easily accessible, the most crucial thing that you can do for your new product or your new business idea is to get it into the hands of the users as soon as possible. Know that your product doesn't need to start as a masterpiece. It doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to put it in the hands of your users to test your hypothesis and then adapt and implement that feedback to make the product or the solution better for your audience. No company has ever launched a product that has been in the same shape and form as they envisaged it. So by launching the MVP and not waiting to perfect your solution before you launch it, you actually provide yourself an opportunity to pivot as needed. The second is to build multiple streams of income. Early on in my career, I relied on my job for my financial needs. In 2008, when the economy crashed and companies started laying off people, I realized how important it was to have multiple streams of income and not just be dependent on my job for my financial security. Relying solely on your job for financial stability can limit opportunities and expose one to potential risks. The law of building multiple streams of income emphasizes the importance of diversifying your revenue sources. Recognizing this principle, understanding this law of diversifying your income sources can actually set the stage for financial independence. Exploring side hustles, real estate, investments, freelance work, or even starting a small business alongside your primary job can provide additional income avenues, creating a safety net and enhancing financial resilience. Also, understanding concepts like budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt can shape better financial decision making. In the hindsight, if I would have invested early on in my career in understanding what are the different revenue streams that I can work on, how I can invest my money better, how I can build various sources of side incomes, I would have been able to achieve financial freedom much earlier in my life. But it's never too late to get started. So if you haven't started planning out things or thinking about various sources of income, or if you're thinking about it but don't know where to get started, I've actually created a video for you on how to build multiple sources of income without any investment. I'll add the link in the comments so that you can explore them. The third is to leverage the assigned value approach. Assigned value expresses the relative importance or the worth of an object to an individual. Now, wealth means different things to different people, and money serves different needs for each one of us. There is data that shows that after a certain threshold, money doesn't buy happiness. Once you reach a point where your basic needs are met, making more money might not necessarily contribute significantly to your overall goals of happiness and financial freedom. Early on in my career, I was so focused on climbing the corporate ladder and a bigger paycheck that I didn't consider whether I was happy in my job, which led to burnout. Because I was so focused on taking additional responsibilities in the corporate world, I didn't pursue my startup idea, something that I still resent. Sometimes deciding not to pursue the most obvious opportunity can have greater positive impact on your finances and your well-being. Now, I frequently get opportunities like being on a board or speaking at a conference or for an advisory position at a company. I leverage the assigned value approach to make decisions on whether I should say yes to the opportunity or not. For each opportunity that comes my way, I list out the tangible and the intangible pros and cons. I then evaluate them against my long-term goals. While an idea might look very exciting right now, how does it help me get to my bigger goal, which is, in my case, is financial freedom and growing the EVOW initiative? If the opportunity aligns with my long-term goals and happiness, I say yes. But if the opportunity will entail stress, reduced time with my family, or working in a toxic culture, it's not worth it for me, even if it offers me more money. Now, everyone's situation is different. 20 years ago, I might have said yes to the opportunity because I needed more money to take care of my basic needs. So it's important to weigh what matters to you most right now. Is it the money? And are you okay with the emotional and the mental toll associated with earning that amount? If the answer is yes, go ahead with that opportunity. If the answer is no, say no to the opportunity. It's about deciding on facts. It elevates the pressure to seize every opportunity or feel guilty about leaving potential earnings on the table, considering the hidden costs that might accompany such decisions. Number 4 is don't wait for the right time to take risks. If you have an idea that you want to pursue, if you have a dream, try it out early in your life. Don't wait for financial freedom or to be at a certain age or a certain level to pursue your dream. I waited too long to start the EVOW initiative. I waited too long to start my speaking business. I waited too long to start my YouTube channel. I wanted to establish credibility in the industry before I acted on my dreams. The reality is that it was actually pursuing these dreams that helped me build credibility in the industry. So don't wait. Get started now. There's never a better time than now to get started on an idea. Remember that you don't have to be perfect before you launch it. And the 5th is to stay consistent. I'm a dreamer. I constantly come up with new ideas. In my early 20s, I would try out new things and quickly lose interest if I wasn't successful in those. Today, I realize the importance of being consistent, to show up every day. Ideas are easy to generate. The hard part is to implement them and to operationalize them. So when you start with something, your business idea, your learning journey, or your investment, stay consistent. Measure your success and make adjustments as needed. I started this channel a while ago, but wasn't consistent with it up until earlier this year. In last 8 months, I've shown up here consistently every week for you to bring you new content on career, personal development, and productivity. The consistency is paying off. Your messages inspire me to create enriching content for you every single day. So those are my top 5 business and money laws that I wish I knew and leveraged in my early 20s. I hope you found this video useful. I'd love to hear from you in comments which of these resonated with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell icon to get access to my videos as soon as I release them. Have a successful week. Bye-bye.